Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to use radio buttons in Android. To get latest tutorials and videos like this, please subscribe to TechSparks. Without any further delay, let's jump in and get started. In this video, I will show you a couple of things. One is selecting a radio button and on check change, how to I know it event listener on check change, and the other is on clicking a button after checking the radio button, how to get the output. So for this I'm going to design a form field which I'll have a text view with the wrap content. Width I'll give as match parent, height I'll give as wrap content, ID I'll give it as a label text, and then I'll give the height constraints. Height constraints are vertical constraints which I'll constrain this text to top of parent. I'll give a little bit of margin of 32 dp so that it looks good, and finally the text that I wanted to give. Text will be what gender are you. I'll increase text size a little bit to 24 dp, and then to add a radio button you need a radio group. A radio group with the match parent, height as wrap content, our ID as a radio group, radio underscore group, and vertical constraints I'll constrain the top to bottom of label text, and then I'll add a couple of radio buttons inside this radio group. Radio button width is match parent, height is wrap content. I'll give ID for the first one as ID mail button, and I'll give text as mail. Text size I'll keep as 16 dp. I'll give SP, and I'll give left margin as 32 dp so that it aligns with my text level. I'll click copy paste this, create another radio button which is female, and everything is same, and then finally I'll add a button. Button with the match parent, height as wrap content, ID as submit button, vertical constraints top to bottom of my radio group which has ID as radio group itself, give text as submit, I'll give margin left and right also. Margin left will be 32 dp, similarly margin right will be 32 dp. We have finished our layout file designing. Now that we have created our layout file, now we'll start working on our activity file. In our activity file, we have to grab the elements that we have created in our XML file. Firstly, I'll get the radio group, declare the radio group, and then I'll declare a radio button, which is selected radio button. I will use this generically. And the third one I wanted to use is a button, which is my submit button. I'll bring those variables over here. Radio group dot first I have to initiate them. Find view by ID r dot id dot the ID that we have given radio group. Next one is selected radio button, which I will be assigning dynamically, and the other one is submit button. Submit button equals to find view by ID r dot id dot submit button. And then first I will show you what is the event triggered whenever a radio button check is changed. For that, we have to use radio group dot set OnCheckChangeListener, and the parameter that we have to pass is on radio group dot checkChangeListener, which will implement OnCheckChange. So I will initiate the selected radio button over here. Selected radio button equals to find view by ID. I is the ID which is being selected. Now I'll toast a message as soon as the button is checked. Toast.make test, get application context, then the text will be, I'll give the text as selected radio button dot get text dot toString. That's it. Now on check change, we will get a message over here, event. This event will be triggered. Now let us test by running this thing. The build is happening, and after this I will show you on button click how to toast the message. Then the build is finished, the installation is been happening. Yep, the app is triggered. Now you can see whatever we have declared in our layout file has come over here. On click of male has been come, female has toasted. Now we will implement the OnCheckListener for the submit button. Submit button dot set OnCheckListener new view dot OnCheckListener. Now first we will check if selected button is initialized or not. Is equals to null. We will toast a message saying get application context, comma, please select an option, comma, length I will give it as long dot show, and return, so that it will not go to our next statements. If the radio button is being selected, we can directly toast the same message saying, we'll just copy paste this toast over here, get test.long. Okay, let's see the demo of this one also. The build is been happening. This time I hope the build doesn't take such a long time. Yeah, the build has been finished. Installation has started. Here we go. As we have triggered an on-check change listener, it has been come up. On click of submit, this has, you can see whatever is selected, the value goes. I forgot to show you the validation that we have in. I will just restart this app. Good. This is my application. When nothing is selected, it should toast the text, please select an option. You can see, please select an option popped up. That's all for this video, friends. In the next video, I will show you how to populate these radio buttons programmatically or dynamically. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.